They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We got it. Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another episode of the No Holds Bar Sports Show. I am LowRyda, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics.
And I am your not one, not two, but three-time Hall of Famer.
Three time.
Word, King Mega. And below me, see, you done messed up.
None other.
Let me change
Damn.
Bounty
Hunter started it all.
Cowboy
Willie Watson. Somebody told me that damn crazy guy made an appearance because I had some stuff to do last week. I don't know why that
he took over your computer still.
Get that Cowboy Willie Watts shit out of there. I don't know where that guy is at, but that was one. I did know that guy at one time, and he's always somewhere to be found. But anyway, and finishing out with the Urban Legends with both my tag teams. One of them with Cole Cash was part of the Urban Legends. Luther Theas. RIP to my brother, man. And my brother passed away, man. RIP to that brother. Good brother. And Chili Willie came on and we just went to another level. But thank y'all for tuning in, and we are on the scene. That was the best. So you like Cowboy Willie Watts. That's a different, I told you, that's a different character.
Yeah, it was good. It was. Yeah.
That guy's different. He's a different type of guy.
What's going on? Thank you for tuning in.
It was. What's up, Caramel out there?
It was good. Everything was good.
Wait, we ain't gonna have Pops probably ain't gonna be chiming in. My man can't see.
Is he shedding too many tears about half your team being hurt?
No, he had I had to take him to a specialist today because his eyes he got metal in his eye.
Because half the team was hurt?
Nah, man. From last week when we were working on that car, he ended up getting metal in his eye. He never wanted to go to the doctor until today.
That's what as we get older, that's what us people do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, so he went to the doctor, they took the metal out, then he had
what's up, brother?
Then he had to go to a specialist where they scraped the rust out.
Jesus.
So he probably ain't seeing this damn podcast. He'll probably
listen to it.
You're listening. But he had to go,
You can listen to it.
This is my brother, Mr. Mike Asmir. Wishing you.
I feel you, Carmen.
Healthy turnaround, Mike. Mike actually had some things going on with himself, couple of ailments, but he is geared to be back on the scene, and we cannot wait to get Mike back on the scene.
Okay.
Big ups for looking out, hollering at us, brother.
Yeah. We're gonna have some production meetings soon.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No doubt. No doubt.
Tighten the ship. But anyway, so I had something special for you, brother. I'll say that to next week. But this is kind of right up there. So
oh man!
Hey, now can't mess the home life up, home girl.
Yeah, Well,
mess the home life up. We enjoy you spending time with us, but keep that home life intact.
She does like riding the train.
That's something I don't know nothing about.
To Yankee Stadium.
No comment. Anyway, that went over our heads. Anyway, so I bought two of these. Don't know how it tastes. But I had to drink it. One I got it because it's Rise, but I had to drink because it's something my pops used to drink.
What is it, Sunny D?
No. I'd give that to your moms. Anyway. But tonight, shout out to Jesse FH. I ain't getting out my government last name.
Oh,
Because tonight I am trying Country Time Lemonade Rise.
country time.
Country time. Wow, now that is
That's
a
some
new.
black.
I
That's
have
some black.
not seen.
What? You heard of Country Time Lemonade, though, right?
I'm saying I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I went to the vitamin shop and saw this. Is like, gotta get it. Joe, you heard of Country Time?
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Country Time Lemonade Rise. I swear, Rise is giving ghosts a run for their money.
Oh, Rise got some flavors for you, brother.
Yeah.
They put
So
the flavors
tonight,
out there.
Trying Rise. First, how we do? We're gonna do a little sound check.
Oh, here we go. Did you start recording?
I did. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. All right. For tonight, Rise Fuel Country Time Lemonade. See how she go.
Here we go.
I'm about to give it another shot. Yeah, man. Rise done did it again. They done did it again. I'm going to give this a strong. I'm going to give it a.
Yeah.
I'm between the 8.5 and a 9.
Oh, okay.
Let's go 8.5. I'm going to give it again. I'm just getting 8.5.
Good
This
night.
is good. Now, it's not as pungent as the regular Country Time. That's why I didn't love it. Well, my pops loved it. But this right here, go grab you some of this. This is good. 8.5. Rise Fuel.
Okay.
Go cop it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Have y'all peeped the because you know Raj got that Sunny D. Did you see the Sunny D beer now or whatever it's called? Like the
Sunny
hard
D
seltzer.
beer. Good night.
They got like the hard seltzer that they
Haven't
came
seen
out
that.
with. And
No.
apparently like Walmart had it basically right by like, you know, where kids juices
Kids
would be.
could.
So
Because they
now
probably
people-
thought it was a juice.
probably you see
Whoever stocked
Sunny
the
D,
shelf.
you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, Sunny D. I used to drink that shit.
Right.
So but yeah, I peeped that the other day. I was like, you know what? I'm interested. I'll try it though. I'm not a big hard
Surfer
seltzer
J,
guy,
what
but-
up,
Surfer
fam?
J, what's going on, young man in the building? Surfer J, no Cowboy Willie Watts.
No, I did see the Sunny D seltzer. That is what I did see it. I saw it. I did see that.
Yeah, I seen it on the news
did
the other
see
day,
it.
and I was like, damn, I gotta try and I gotta try and find that. I went energy drink today. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, what's up, Pops?
What's up?
Wepa!
What's going on, brother?
He was out there picking up his eye drops. So
Quit being hard head, Pops. You know, as we get older, we get
Mhm.
hard head. Go to the doctor,
Right.
brother. Go to the doctor. If you're feeling something, go to the doctor.
Word.
Damn, I almost hit you with the who was that? Kumo D. Go see the
That
doctor.
was your doctor. I was thinking the same thing. But I was like, I don't want to age myself. But go see the doctor. Kumo D. Word up.
I got
Show my
myself
age.
a
Show my age
energy
on that one.
drink.
Show my age on that one.
I got the Prime.
I got that same flavor. I didn't try it yet though.
Strawberry watermelon Prime.
You want to do it?
My daughter picked it out the other day
Okay.
at
Shouts out
when
to
we
the
were
daughter.
when we were
Shouts out to
at
the-
when we were at Publix. She's like, get the pink one. I was like,
I got the same one. I was gonna try it. I haven't tried it yet. Obviously.
And then she was walking around Publix holding it, right?
Mhm.
And the people were like, is that for you? I'm like, hell no, she ain't never gonna go to sleep if she drinks
Yeah,
this
drink
thing.
that, yeah.
So
Yeah.
but here we go. Y'all ready?
You want to do a dual one? Because I have it here.
You're gonna drink that and your country time?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Golly,
Yeah.
you're a maniac, bro.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Kenny, you want to go?
Yeah, I go ahead and. So tonight,
This guy, his fucking heart's gonna explode. Okay, what we got there? Well, let me zoom in on you. Hold on. Caramino.
that is Kevin Hart's tequila.
Okay.
That is a Kevin Hart.
These tequilas be coming in hard, huh?
Yeah, man. Everybody
What?
wants to do a damn
What
tequila.
is it? Everybody was into the vodka game for a minute,
Yeah,
right?
now
And
it's
now
the
all of a
tequila.
sudden everybody's into
Exactly.
the
So
tequila
let's
game.
see how Kevin Hart's doing.
All right, let's see. We're gonna get any lip smacking.
Nah, man. We'll leave that for the guy that does it. Hey, first sip was pretty smooth. You always got to do a second one. Goes down easy. Hey, I would give Kevin Hart a 8.
Okay.
I give Kevin Hart a 8. You know, it's hard to be perfect,
damn.
and you really got to
Damn, all right.
spend. You got to spend money. That's probably. I had that bottle for a long time. I had 2 of them in that drum, and then I just busted that one for the show. But it's good. That's a smooth drink. I could see myself sipping and watching something, doing something, you know, on ice doing Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Doing Kevin Hart's liquor, damn it. Kevin Hart's liquor for you weirdos out there. Not doing Kevin Hart, doing Kevin Hart's liquor.
God.
Hey, this day and time, bro. You got to be specific with stuff this day and time.
If you say something like that, you gotta say pause, bro.
Yeah, pause. And then you can't say no homo nowhere because you say no homo.
No.
They hit you for that too.
Right.
So you can't say none of that stuff.
Nah. So I kind of lied.
Yeah, what's
Boogaloo
going on,
in the
Pop?
building. What's up, bro?
He'll be on. He'll be on for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. We'll see him again at the end of the
So
show.
I do have Prime, but it's Tropical Punch, not strawberry.
Oh, see, I wanted to buy that one, but baby
Yeah.
girl made me pick the pink one.
So we can,
Gotta love the baby girls. Gotta love the baby girls.
All right, so
I'll
I'll pop this.
And mine is warm. I didn't put it in the refrigerator yet.
Bro, don't drink it. Save it.
Yeah, just hold off.
Save it.
Because you don't want to ruin. How about if it's a good flavor?
Well,
and it's not good because it's warm. You know,
my homegirl, who I'm going to get on the show, she tried another flavor. Well, I'll let you try it, and then I'll tell you what she said.
Nah, here we go. If I can get it to pop, maybe.
Oh, that's not bad.
Good clear. Had a good.
I'm still
pop.
hearing the.
Yeah. Had a good pop to it, without a doubt.
All right.
I don't go to embrace me. This guy, boy.
Dave Chappelle. But here we go, right?
I don't see the comments. It's crazy. So you gotta do it.
Smells good.
Smells good?
Yeah, definitely. Oh. I gotta tell you, I like this more than the C4 strawberry watermelon.
Okay.
I'd probably give it a 7.5.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
It's good.
Anything 7-Up is very drinkable.
Oh yeah, I can mess with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because she had.
All righty. Well,
Boogaloo's gonna drink the finest Cambodian breast milk.
All right, Boogaloo. Let us know how that works out for you, there, brother.
Yeah.
So, since we on our speed the show up thing,
yeah, let's do it, baby.
Kenny's Corner is
Boom.
in the building. So, of course, the big talk right now is Tank Ryan. Fight is signed. Did a couple of press conferences last week. What's up, Chili?
Willie, what's up, brother?
Chili.
They did a couple of press conferences last week. What I get out of the press conference that I think Ryan, I don't think he's scared, but I think Ryan definitely sees this as a way bigger stage than he kind of was humble in the first one. The second one, he kind of got a little bit pushy and started talking. It didn't help none that Tank showed up with a purple fur coat on with a purple pocketbook. So it didn't hurt.
What the hell?
Yeah, bro, a pocketbook. No, literally, bro. He had a pocketbook, bro.
Neighbors.
He had a pocketbook. So I'm like, what the hell is this new? Yeah, no doubt. No, I'm Tank. Yeah. That's it's what it is. I mean, that's the Canelo right now of what it is. He's the face. So they have been talking. The big deal now is the rehydration clause. So Tank being the A side, Tank put in the rehydration clause, so meaning they came to it in a catch weight of 136. So Tank said he could not rehydrate more than 146. So he can't be bigger than one. So they made a big deal about that. They saying, well, you ain't never had that clause with nobody else. But what people got to understand in boxing,
I think it's tiny compared to him, though.
Well, especially in boxing, when you're the A side, people don't understand when De La Hoya fought Floyd. Floyd got a 30-70 split, and De La Hoya got everything. Called the ref, called the gloves, called the size of the ring. When you're the A side, you do it. Canelo Alvarez did it to Kovalov. Same thing. He made him rehydration clause, can't come in over this weight right here. It happens. Is it fair? I'm not going to say it's fair, but now at the same time, if I'm coming in at 136 and you coming in at 155, that's not fair. So
that's that same shit that they do in UFC. Well, back in the day, remember?
Yeah. So thank you. I do a boxing fighting corner, damn it, and here's what's going on right now. So shut the hell up. So anyway, yeah. So that fight is happening. The Lomachenko fight with Devin Haney has been talked about, and they gave a tentative date for May. Has not been signed on paper yet, but I'm gonna tell you, go into that a little bit now. I don't know if y'all seen where B-Hop was talking junk to Devin's dad.
He was to his pops.
Let it be known, Pops OG though. Pops been.
I know.
And Pops got on YouTube and said, "Listen," kept a straight face and said, "Listen, B-Hop, I'm gonna keep it up. You was a good fighter. You did what you did." He said, "But I'm gonna tell you, you come from me and my family. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna keep the same energy you got. I'm going to voice my First Amendment right, and I'm also willing to use my Second Amendment right." I said, shit. He said, "So you bring it however you want to bring it, brother." I was like, wow. So that's interesting. It was a good UFC fight on Peter Yan fought. What was that guy named? I know you be doing the names better than me.
The buddy from Matt Serra's camp. And
it was a rivalry fight, man. So and I've never seen Peter Yan dominated like this cat dominated. I mean, this guy had a gas tank that would not
record amount of takedown attempts.
Yes, man, like 38 takedown attempts, bro.
No, he attempted 49, landed 11, and controlled the dude like.
I mean, had his eye all wept up, and you could just see his pressure just pretty much took it out of him. Here's the ugly thing about quit putting this dude's stuff up.
Yeah,
quit putting it up there, man. So here's the thing about that. So this dude is now, I think, #1 contender for Aljamain Sterling's title. But
he's number 2 behind Sugar Shane O'Malley now.
Okay, but him and Aljamain Sterling,
he won't fight.
And they said they won't fight. And I seen where Dana White came up on the thing, said you're making a grave mistake, but not willing to fight him because once these opportunities are presented to you, they may never come around. So Dana's not feeling him saying they never fight. What I think will happen. I think Aljamain Sterling may move up after the Cejudo.
Yeah, that's been the rumor now.
Yeah,
anyway,
I think what would have happened, he'll move up, and then after that, won't have that discussion no more. But that guy's solid, man. He is real solid.
Yeah, that gas tank was crazy.
Man, I mean, he just kept going and going and going. I was like, good night. Far as UFC fights coming up, we got rematches coming up. We got some good stuff coming up. Who's this weekend? Is that one of the rematches?
It's Usman and Leon Edwards.
Yeah, Leon and that one. Then we got the Stylebender fighting.
Yeah, I think that's in May though.
Yeah. So and then we got the crazy stuff going on with Chandler and McGregor. So in the what's the name of that show they do with both of them coaching the team?
The Ultimate Fighter.
They're doing that, and they got in like a stupid brawl last week. So that's starting to rise up. So we got a lot of interesting, not only in boxing, but also UFC fights coming up over the next 6 months, man. because we got Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, which has been pushed under the rug so much because of everybody talking about, and shut up, Boogie. Everybody's talking about Tank and Garcia. They really pushed that fight under the rug, and that fight is like the 25th. That fight is like next weekend, but you ain't hearing about it, and that is a big fight. Both of those guys can fight, so that's a big fight to come up. So some good stuff is happening in boxing and MMA coming up. So I'm looking forward to it. To be a fight fan, not only boxing, but to be a fight fan, I'm very definitely looking forward to some of the stuff that's getting ready to come up.
Did you see Ben Henderson lost the other day?
I didn't watch it. That's the Bellator stuff.
Yeah.
I don't watch Bellator. I will if I recognize the names, some of the names, but I don't watch it a lot.
Did you peep that MVP kneecap destroyer?
I do know MVP. I do know of MVP. That guy is different.
Bro, he kicked Buddy in the kneecap and split his kneecap in half.
Wow. And you know what? I'm surprised that's not used more. I don't know if it's just respecting the next man's need, knowing if I could actually end his career. But I'm surprised guys don't do that more.
I think it was more of like, I think Buddy was trying to check it, and it was shin the kneecap and just split it.
Okay, with shin
Crazy.
the kneecap.
Yeah, it wasn't like that John Jones like quad kick,
like
the push kick to the quad. It wasn't like that. It was like just like he was just kicking at his leg. And man, I'm gonna see if I can find it, because if I could find it, man, that was disgusting. And it was like the first kick of the fight too, which was like nuts, you know. But
that's ended somebody's career.
Yeah,
kicking him in it. Yeah, that's great. No, I can't do that.
Yeah, it wasn't like one of those gimmicks where he was like trying to push kick the dude's knee. So I ain't have anything against that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's legal. That's the thing.
No, it is. But
I would hate to think that I did that and ended the man's way of his livelihood.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Yeah, man. Outside of that, man, like I said, pretty much it's some interesting stuff to talk about over the next couple of months. But that's pretty much the big things that's going on. Uslik and Fury's talking. Nothing is in stone yet. I think they're going through the what rules it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So they're talking for that fight. So we'll see. Of course, we got John Jones and Stipe supposed to happen in July. So it like I said, over the next 6 months, man, it's going to be some boxing and I also before I forget, Costa Tszú's son Tim Tszú, who was supposed to fight Charlo, because Charlo got hurt. Tony Harris stepped in, who beat Charlo the first time, and then Charlo came back and knocked him out. But he washed Tony Harris. I mean, washed him, knocked him out, and he fought a great. And see, Costa Tszú fight before Costa Tszú had got hurt and knocked down. So a lot of people thought, because Tony Harris is known as a great boxer, not a big power puncher. So they was like, Tony Harris gonna school him, and bro, it was total opposite. That dude beat the shit out of Tony Harris, knocked him out. I mean, like really knocked him out, like laying over the rope, knocked out, gone.
Wow.
So that's an interesting fight to come up when Charlo and this guy fight. Charlo was actually commentating, and of course I would do this different and do that, but that guy's serious, man. Tim Tszú, that's the great.
Tim Tszú, yeah,
that's his dad was awesome. His dad was a monster. His dad, the one that gave Zab Judah the chicken leg. That chicken leg, that was his dad.
Okay,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember him with the rat tail for the
the little gimmick in the middle of like the Mongolian Stomper type gimmick in the middle of his thing. But yeah, man. So that's it for Kenny's Corner, man. Anybody do have any questions in there? We will answer them. But let's move on, brothers.
All right. We're gonna jump into some NFL talk. The Bears traded the number one overall pick to the Panthers for DJ Moore and like four other picks?
Really DJ Moore number 1 and 2 twos.
Yeah,
we just swapped 1 and 9. So
not a bad move for the Bears, man.
No.
They're banking on getting a good receiver for Justin Fields. And
that was a good deal. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's smart, man. And if
Well,
you
I think
ask
if you're
me,
going to go in with a quarterback, you have to give him every opportunity.
Got to.
I mean, if you got a
especially if
young
you're going in
yeah,
on them, why not?
exactly. If you're going to go in on
Gotcha.
him, give him every opportunity. And then once that fails, then okay, we gave him the receivers. He
Yeah,
had a
now it's
decent,
on you.
he
Right.
had a decent running game. He had a decent line. He wasn't running for his life. And now let's see, because everybody can't do what Joe Burrow is doing with a sorry ass line and
Yeah.
still go out there and kick your ass. Everybody can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So give him a chance to see what he can do. And then if it ain't there, okay, we tried. We gave
We
you the
tried.
opportunity.
Right. We tried.
And
Yep.
let's move on. I like what Green Bay pretty much has said. Hey, Aaron, go do your thing. You got this young kid over here. Go do your
Aaron
thing.
Rodgers, that's official now, right? Or is it?
Nah.
I don't know if
Still
he's did
not
nothing with the.
official.
I don't know if he's did nothing with the Jets, but from what I've been
No, it ain't
watching and
official yet.
hearing,
Okay.
is that the Packers are pretty much like, we're done with it.
Nice.
Now if he said I just want to come back, I'm sure it's talk, but there's from what I'm hearing, the language they're using is kind of past tense now with Aaron Rodgers, some of the statements they've been making. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Our next topic.
Hold on. I had a question for y'all.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. What you got? Yeah, this
So
right here, right?
yeah, I came up with this. I tweeted this too. So would y'all, if y'all were the Bears, would y'all obviously can't do it anymore, but would you have traded or offered or would you have traded Justin Fields, the number 1 overall, and 5 future number 1 picks for Patrick Mahomes?
Justin Fields and 5 future number 1 picks.
And this year's number 1 overall pick.
Now,
Justin Fields this year's overall, and then 5 more future picks.
Yep.
Woo.
now let me ask you this, right?
1, would you do it if you were the
How-
Bears? And 2, if you were
how-
the Chiefs, would you accept it?
How much?
Don't make
Because
it.
Mahomes, how many years does Mahomes have on his deal?
He signed a long one, I think.
Did
8,
he?
maybe.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah,
But they gave
I'd
him
do it.
they gave him stupid money.
I'd do it. Because
From both teams' perspective?
well, not if I'm the Chiefs, I don't know if I'm doing it because they're still in the window to keep
Yeah.
repeating or
Yeah.
be in there, right? If I'm the Bears, I'm doing it because if I give up 5, I'd probably give up 7 number 1s.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Well, that's basically what you're
because
doing.
because
Right, yeah.
when you think about it, right, you're not going to have the pick isn't going to be that high going forward, right? Because with the way that Mahomes is, that you ain't going to be a bottom barrel team anymore.
Right.
So
Well, I mean,
yeah, it is the Bears.
not
Well,
so
not
much
even
as just
that.
the Bears. I mean, if you don't, one thing I will give, you can get receivers and running backs in rounds other than the first rounds. That
Right.
generally goes to your quarterbacks and a great receiver or a great running back, but that's generally going to go to your quarterbacks and your offensive linemen.
Lines. Right.
Linemen. So, I mean, if you could possibly get something to play with Patrick Mahomes with giving all of that up, yeah, that would be awesome. But good night. That's like years of
Right.
like doing things to your team.
Right.
I mean, because just think about it. The Chiefs do it. They get Justin Fields and all those picks. So if Justin Fields doesn't work, they still over the next couple of years probably
Can
be able to come
hopefully
back.
get a
Exactly.
QB.
Can come back.
Even if they use some of those picks to trade it up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's so many ways they can come back via the Cowboys with the Minnesota's thing. There's so many ways. I mean, they went a couple of years of 0 in this and 1 in this, and then once them picks got seasoned, 2-3 years in the damn Super Bowl. So, but for the Bears, I mean, if they can't get something decent in the second round or a decent back or have a strong defense, I mean, that could be catastrophic. I mean, okay, yeah, you got Patrick Mahomes, and let's just face it, even with a sorry team, Patrick Mahomes probably could win you, 5 or 6 games?
Right.
Just being Patrick Mahomes without nothing, but you're going to need more than that. That Chiefs perspective, I think, I mean, the fans would go crazy. People would go crazy at that moment. But for a long term, that would be awesome for them.
And if they start winning and And I looked at it this way. It kind of like you're kind of playing with house money. If someone said 20 years, or for any of us, your team can win 2 Super Bowls in 5 years, what would you mortgage? We say our left nut.
Mm-hmm.
And they've done that. So they play with house money right now. So if Justin Fields is supposed to be this, not next best thing, but if he turns out to be Jalen Hurts in 2 years, it's the steal of the century
Mm-hmm.
from the Chiefs' perspective.
Yeah. Shit, you ain't
So
wrong.
I just thought I'd do that.
Oh, here we go right here. Yeah, it's been ugly. I'm not happy with what they're doing, but
Bengals worse.
Panthers gave up too much. Yeah, I think they might have, but you know,
I heard. What did they do? I know I kind of heard something about them giving up. What
they-
did they do?
if you believe in the QB that you're going to be trading up for,
Okay,
it-
that's right.
you
They
know.
gave up to get the trade up. Yeah.
Yeah, man, but look how
They were
bad
from
they've
9
been
to-
with their QBs,
Right.
bro.
And
Yeah.
if it's not like what's DJ? First of all, I don't think DJ Moore is the number one, but just say, sake of argument, say he is, right? If you don't have a quarterback, how good is your number one? It's nothing.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Can't nobody can get him the ball without a doubt.
And so you're giving up next year's number one, this year's
number one.
two. No, next year's, because you'll have this year's number one, whether it's
Oh,
9
yeah,
or
yeah,
1. You still have 9. So you get up next year's number one, this year's number two, next year's number two, which hit or miss, boom or bust, and call it number 1.5 receiver to go up and potentially get your franchise quarterback who you think would turn your franchise around. I mean, before 2020, except for a couple years, Bengals were a laughingstock.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about the
and-
second
and
best
look
team in
at-
football.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at what they did just by
If
having that
someone-
QB.
Right. All
So-
you need is that franchise turning
So
QB.
what all did the Panthers get from the Bears?
Jumbo
What all did the
Wolf-
Bears get from the Panthers? I meant.
They
DJ Moore.
swapped positions, so now they got the 9th pick.
Okay.
They got DJ Moore,
Okay.
this year's 2nd round pick, and
Okay.
next year's 1st and 2nd round pick.
Oh yeah. I'm
don't
doing
think
that.
that's a lot
Especially
at
if you
all.
think you got your quarterback, I'm definitely doing that.
I'm doing that too,
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Yes, sir.
You gotta hope though that
And-
that QB hits, right? Because
You
I mean,
got-
that's just the chance you take.
But
yeah,
that's-
it is.
But
Exactly.
it's like, you got to put all your chips in the pot,
Yeah.
because
If you
I don't
thinking
care.
that's your guy, you got to give him every opportunity to win.
right. Or if you think which they wouldn't be, even if you think your guy is like a A and the next best guy is a B plus, the next plus is a B plus, they ain't gonna be there at 9, because there's teams who's gonna take them. And what do you have if you don't get a guy, whether it's your guy or not? If you don't get a guy, the season's a wrap. I don't care how good the 2nd round pick is, you have to. That's the way to win in the NFL. That's the way to move your franchise forward, is with these franchise quarterbacks. So I do that all day, every day, especially if I believe that one of those 1 or 2, 3 guys are the guy. Dude's a fool. This dude's a fool. But yeah, I
Got a
would-
little
now.
bit.
The question is, right? From my perspective, is Frank Reich the guy? And is their offensive coordinator the guy? Because you may get the right quarterback, but if you don't have the right teachers in place,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, you ain't wrong, because look at how often the Jets changed up their head coach and
mhm.
quarterback coach.
Yep.
And people believed in some of these QBs, but if
Right.
if you're changing the playbook every damn year,
Mhm.
that QB ain't gonna be able to learn.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know how good or Frank
No,
Reich is the answer. That's the bigger
exactly.
question for me.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Um,
moving on.
what about the NFL free agency officially starts tomorrow? Legal tampering started
Yeah, I like how they
yesterday.
say it.
I love the
tampering.
legal tampering.
And
Right?
y'all gonna do it, so just
Yeah, just do it.
Y'all can talk to the agents. I'll talk to the players. Yeah, there was yeah, a lot of ish going on. You know, first your boy Kenny, I don't call you Cowboy. The Commandos extended Deron Payne, which is second highest paying defensive lineman in the league behind Aaron Donald. So it's you gotta start somewhere, right? So
yeah.
him, Chase Young, and
I see where they let go of the quarterback, Heineke.
Oh, Taylor Heineke, yeah.
Yep.
We'll get to that, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, you had it.
No,
I don't.
no,
I guess you know I don't go through and look.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. And then what do you call it? 49ers signed Javon Hargrave. I mean, they doling out cash. And the Eagles, man, I thought the Bengals hit hard. Eagles were, and they knew this was coming because a lot of their defensive players were free agents. So the hell was that?
Kenny.
That wasn't,
I hit the mic accident.
yeah, so they lost their D tackle. And then this idiot, freaking Josh McDaniels, I think he's the worst coach ever. They got Garoppolo, which to me makes sense.
Yeah, they know each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and then today
that ain't such a bad move.
Yeah, and they got Jacoby Myers, so
Let me tell you though,
more familiarity.
if the Jets don't acquire Aaron
Woo.
Rodgers,
Woo.
they done waited. They put
Yeah.
all their eggs in that
They're gonna
basket,
be
right?
sick, bro.
Yep.
And it's pretty much just waiting on Aaron to say yes, I'll do it. Right? It's one of those.
Yeah.
Games.
Yeah.
Or getting the right trade accommodations, right?
Yeah. Or right. What do you call it? It's here somewhere, but we'll get to it. But
so Aaron is not a free agent.
No.
Oh,
no,
so
he's got a
property
he's
of
got
Green
3
Bay
years.
Packers.
Wow.
3
So
years
it's
still.
still got to be. Ooh, yeah, that
Yes.
is very. I thought it was just one of them waiting to sign him.
This guy. Yes, it is, Louis. Yeah. No. They are what do you call it?
Ooh, yeah, that's rough.
They
That
are
is
property.
rough.
And then just speaking of that, they signed Alan Lazard today. So I saw something that's funny. So they said Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback for the Packers, the GM of the GM of the Jets, and he owns the Bears. But yeah, he's saying I want this, that, and the third.
He said he wants the Jets to get OBJ also.
I don't want to touch his ass. Yeah,
They
probably will.
Now, how is that gonna be okay for him to say some shit like that?
But he has to.
Exactly.
I understand that, but like
the temperance stuff, yeah, exactly. Publicly saying it, like
now, what happens? What happens if they sign him and then he don't go? Aaron Rodgers don't go there. Now you got OBJ, you got Lazard,
yeah, right, yeah,
and you got no QB.
And no QB, right? Like nobody.
Yeah,
nobody.
Shit. What was what else do we got there? Chiefs signed Jags, Jawan Taylor, 4 years, 80 million, 60 million guaranteed.
60, yeah. The guaranteed money is
it's out there.
It's out there.
Yeah. That's
they
lost in football.
Now let me ask you a question. Remember, we were talking about the guaranteed money last week, right? And these QBs. For me, I feel like Garoppolo getting only 34 million guaranteed is great. I would gladly give him 34 guaranteed. Right? When you look at Daniel Jones getting what, 75 or 85, some shit like
80,
that,
80
guaranteed.
guaranteed. Yep.
Come on, man.
I'm sure he
I
probably.
for
believe in
1 year.
Garoppolo way more.
Well, I'm sure he probably had a conversation with Josh McDaniels, like, "Yo, we trying to sign and get some stuff in here with you." Also, is that tight end still there? That tight end is real good.
Waller.
And then they still got the
No,
running back.
he's not there.
He's not there no more.
No. Yeah, neighbors. Let me go
Man.
to the gimmick real quick.
But the running back is still
And-
there. The running back is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they franchised him.
Yeah, they
Typically,
franchised,
yeah.
right? They franchised him.
Yeah. Where is it? So that's later, but we'll get talking to. I'll just throw it up there now. So he got traded to the Giants for a 3rd round pick.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
And what's even more? What's
Damn.
is? Hold up. What was funny? Not funny, but he married Kelsey Plum last week, and she plays for the Las Vegas Aces.
Ooh.
Oh man,
So-
long distance.
Long distance now, but yeah, he got traded today to the Giants.
Wow.
Will
I
will
did
get
not
traded
see that.
tomorrow.
Well,
officially.
I give the
Or third
Giants,
round
they
pick.
said, we gave him
Hey,
the
for a
money.
third
So,
rounder.
yeah. They said we
I like
gave him the money. Let's get some more stuff in here to help him.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah, that's a
Mhm.
great move for the Giants.
Yep.
Jimmy G is just crossing the bridge. Yeah, for real. Like
Yeah,
he ain't
literally.
going very far.
No,
So good
San
for him, man.
Francisco to Vegas.
Crossing
That's
the bridge.
generally-
My man's gonna be killing it in
It's actually
Louis,
about a
they don't-
7-hour.
oh yeah,
Louis,
Louis,
they
don't
They don't play in Oakland anymore, Louis. Get off your lawn. Crossing the
I
bridge.
forgot.
It's
Actually-
like, what are y'all talking about?
It's
Well, I
actually like
mean-
a 7-hour ride. I drove from San Francisco to Las Vegas. It's 7 hours in the car.
He thinking they still in
In
Oakland.
Oakland. Yeah. He's gonna probably kill it. He's gonna clean up out there in Vegas though. Handsome
He's
Jimmy.
gonna clean up. Yeah,
No, you got you
Handsome
got to
He's
hit.
gonna clean
No,
up.
you got to hit him with the Stephen A. porn star Jimmy.
He's gonna clean up. Word up. He's
Because
gonna
remember, he
clean
signed
up.
that big contract the first time around, and they called him
Yeah.
like coming out of a damn a bar. the
Well, he
next
was
day or somewhere.
Yeah.
dating a porn star
Yeah,
for a
they
little
called
hot
him.
minute.
That's what I'm saying. That's when they first seen
Right.
her. They seen him coming out of like he had just signed that big contract. So Stephen A. hit him with the porn star Jimmy.
Porn star Jimmy.
We got the Bears signing the Bills, Tremaine Edmonds.
So they did props, and they signed another linebacker who wasn't as as good as Tremaine Edmonds, but these cats, I forgot the other linebacker, but these dudes smart. This Ryan Poles dude is on his game. So instead of extending Roquan Smith and giving him a boatload of money, they trade him to the Ravens and they signed Tremaine Edmonds and I think another linebacker from the Eagles for the same money it would have cost them for Roquan Smith. And Tremaine Edmonds, to me, is a hair beneath Roquan Smith. So they're doing their thing. All they got to do is just get up their line, and then next year, not this year, but next year, Justin Fields, you got to do it. Sorry, you got to do it. You'll have no excuse. But so they're doing their thing for sure. And then what do you call it? Kenny's favorite team, the Broncos. I tell you,
Broncos is my favorite team.
no, I'll just do that actually, just to say
Yeah, I
it.
guess that. I don't know.
He's like, wait, what?
So they signed 2 offensive linemen, a defensive end, and then breaks my heart to say this. They signed some RJP Ryan from the Bengals. I'm about to go on a rant in a few minutes, but
Bro. And to me, 2 years, 7.5.
Oh, running backs don't get no money no more.
I
Bro.
would
No money.
have
Money gone.
gladly gave him that over Big Lenny
Lenny,
getting getting 7.7 per year for 3.
yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
man.
Who was the running back that got franchised? Only got it's $10 million.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
The franchise-
Yeah.
It's only 10.
It's only
$10
$10
million,
million, bro. That's it.
10. That's it.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I would have franchised his ass too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, this
And
is
then I'm gonna run his ass to the wheels fall
and
off
then
and
let him go somewhere next year. Yep.
Shit, if that's the case, even if they were to franchise him again next year, what would it be? Probably like 18.
Nothing crazy.
Because it ain't
Yeah.
gonna be anything that crazy. It ain't like a QB.
Nah,
The QBs
well,
are getting like 30 if they're getting franchised.
yeah, because Dak Prescott, Zeke will probably get released.
Mm-hmm.
That'll nullify his joint. So it's just so he'd have to average the franchise next year would have to be the average of the top 3 running backs. I don't know who they are, but
Yeah,
if
the
Zeke
money,
comes
yeah.
up, that'll drop it. The money, right?
Where is
Yeah.
my man from Tennessee at on his contract? Is his stuff up? Because I don't think he's getting shit
No,
I
on
think
money.
they
he
might
got
cut
another
him.
2, right?
Yeah, I heard
Over
that's
one.
what I was seeing. Something where fans was talking in Tennessee
Yeah.
a little upset because they talking about yeah, man.
Yeah, long gone, long
Rough
are
on
the
running
days.
backs, bro. Yeah, rough. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, long are the
Legal
days.
in Vegas.
Yeah, long are the days are running backs to the end all be all, and,
Oh
and
yeah,
everything. Them
without
days
a
are
doubt.
over.
Man, we'll plug somebody in and keep it moving.
Man, keep it moving. Yep.
Speaking of y'all losing
Yeah.
P-Ring,
P-Ron.
y'all are getting raped.
You know what hurts?
This,
So I knew Jesse Bates was gone. Like I knew that. Because he held out or held in last summer. So I know this is his last year. But they also lost Von Bell. So we lost both our starter safeties in the same year. Von Bell went to the Panthers. So we gotta get somebody. I know we had the one, I guess, I don't know, so not even silver lining, but Dax Hill, who we drafted out of Michigan, he's a safety. We played him at corner. So he'll go in his natural position. But you're going from 2 established veterans who know the system, who've been in the system for 5 years, to a second-year player. There's going to be a drop-off. And if you want to go to the Super Bowl, and Von Bell didn't get a lot of money, which makes it even worse. I think he got 3 years for like $21 million. So I don't know. It's day 2, so
yeah, you gotta see where it's gonna go.
when
right?
August comes and we'll see where we're at. Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen?
What about the Dolphins signing Mike White, 2 years, $16 million? They should know him a little bit, right?
And he's
he
gonna
did.
play. Yeah. I still think y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I still think Lamar's gonna be with the Dolphins. I really do.
I wouldn't be mad.
I really
wouldn't be
do.
mad.
I think they exercised that 5th-year option.
I think he's gonna ride up. He's gonna ride up the road and put on the gold and burgundy, baby.
They should. I don't know what they do. They need to do that. If I was them, But the only reason why I don't think they'll do it is because Snyder's trying to sell the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then if you add all that money in there, somebody's gonna be like, I don't
but
take
it's
on
Lamar, and he's only 26.
Dude, I actually seen something earlier on
and we
Twitter.
got receivers.
There's worse things to be tied down to than a $200 million guaranteed contract to a 26-year-old quarterback.
I seen something earlier, and it said like the only people that have the passing yards passing touchdowns that he has was like, I can't remember who it was. I don't want to misspeak, but I want to say it was like Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana, somebody else, like in his first couple years.
They're making it way more than it is that he's a horrible patcher. They're making it way more than it is.
Way more.
And that's what they were saying. They said he's without a top receiver. He's
exactly.
That's
the thing. That's why I said,
imagine
if we wasn't going through the financial turmoil with Snyder, man, because dude, we got at least 2 good receivers and a decent couple decent tight ends and a decent running game.
See, the only thing I can see, like Tampa's been letting go of everybody in their defense, but maybe that's because they want to spend some big money there. Because hey, if he could throw to Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, that's not a bad look.
Yeah, I mean, what are y'all gonna do?
They done got rid of everybody.
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, they said that they're talking to Jacoby Brissett and Baker Mayfield, bro. Come on, man.
Talk about
come on. Can we get into these NFL trades though?
Hold on, there's one more. You missed one.
Oh yeah. Sorry, bro. My bad.
Big
I
Red.
missed out on this one.
Big
your boy,
Red.
your former boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Andy Dalton
Pan-
still getting chances in the league, bro.
Yep, signed with the
Wow.
Panthers.
But you know what?
So
It's a
that's
smart
actually a good move.
If you're
Yeah.
getting that QB that you're looking to get,
It's a good move.
he's gonna be a good person to learn from.
Teacher. Yeah, good teacher.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep, it's a good move.
Hand him the clipboard, let this kid learn.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's important. I feel like a lot right now the NFL has just been like, oh, if you ain't in there right away, it's not good. But
Right.
some of these guys need to learn, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's cut from the same cloth, and not everybody's ready to go right off the rip and be the starting QB of an NFL franchise. So Andy Dalton, he ain't gonna do much, but he'll be a good.
He's a professional quarterback. I mean, he's a professional. Yeah, definitely.
He'll be a good mentor for the kid.
Yeah, better than freaking Carson Wentz.
Exactly. NFL trades though, right? So we got the Rams acquiring Jalen Ramsey. I mean, trading Jalen Ramsey to the Dolphins. Bro, the Dolphins, they just stacking.
Dude.
The Dolphins.
I don't know how they're doing it. Yeah. This is going to be the year because if they don't get Lamar, what they
end up trading for? It wasn't even like nothing too crazy.
Nothing. Right? I think it was.
It's like third or fifth,
third round pick. Right? Yeah, third or fifth. Yeah, that was it.
Craziness.
Taking on the money. So this is their year. So next year they're gonna have to restructure some deals and cut some people next year. Which is the only reason why they probably won't get Lamar, but they are like stacked.
Yeah, that's a serious team. Then we already did this one. Darren Waller trade to the Giants.
Still crazy to me.
Yeah,
great move by the Giants.
Great
move by the Giants. That's crazy to me. I don't know what the hell Josh McDaniels is doing.
Boo says he's about to jump ship. You're going to Miami, Louis? You're leaving that Jets? Hey, man, if they get Aaron Rodgers, you may be excited. Well, give you a little something to get excited about.
Yeah.
What about the fact that the Colts?
Another great trade. I don't know why the Bengals couldn't do that.
5th rounder.
Yeah. They got Stephon Gilmore on one side and Trayvon Diggs on the other.
Big moves, man. Big moves. And then the Colts. I did see your. Oh no, there you go. It's coming up on that. But and Tampa traded. Damn, I can't think of who it is from our defense to the Texans. Shaq.
Yeah.
To the Texans. And that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like Tampa's either they're trying to clear up space so they can, do something big, or because they just they're basically gaining what 20. I think Brady was making 25 or
25,
something like that, 25, 26.
I just don't know what's. I just don't know what's
defense.
Yeah,
that whole defense is pretty much. They also let I don't know if you have it up there. Yeah, but they let what's his name go? Levante David.
He's
been the man, bro. He's been so clutch for them. So that's crazy.
I'll take him.
Yeah,
bro, I don't know who's out there to get. Obviously, somebody's got to have a plan. Or a target,
but they just opened their whole defense up, and they re-signed Jamel Dean.
Yeah,
I don't know. But the NFL releases, right? The Vikings released Adam Thielen. Titans released Bud Dupree.
Take his ass too.
Your boy Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Got released, still owed.
And they still owe money. Yep.
$1 million.
Yeah. And he negotiated that after the trade.
Yeah.
So he knew his agent knew his ass getting released. Hey, you're gonna get some money for next year. So whether you pay or not, you're getting $12 million. So I was kind of surprised seeing Thielen released. I know he's getting up there, but
but he's a
Target for Kirk
clutch
Cousins.
receiver.
Yeah. Yeah. So he'll, I don't know who knows. His ass may end up in freaking Oakland. Here I go. Las
In
Vegas.
Vegas.
Vegas, yeah.
Um,
But he probably, I think he's gonna go to Detroit personally.
Boogaloo's taking his talents to South Beach.
Yeah, seen
I,
that.
I think Thielen's going to Detroit.
You know what?
Make sure Damas called it.
You know what though? It's not a bad move, man. You know that division, and you see those guys. Then Detroit got up there this year, man.
They started balling, man, and about mid-season to the end of the year, they was balling.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you know who else got cut? Chauncey. Carson Wentz.
Oh, Tampa.
May end up going to South Beach. Hey, man.
He'll go to Tampa and ruin Tampa.
Hey, but he has a strong arm.
Yeah, strong arm though.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Hell out of here.
Yeah.
What about Tyreek Hill winning the
Did
60?
y'all see this?
I sent that to y'all, I think on fucking
Yo.
Instagram. Bro, and he
blew them dudes. He hasn't ran track in 9 years.
He looked like Usain Bolt out there. He did, bro. The way he gapped everybody was crazy. Like, but one of those dudes was swole as hell. Did you see that one dude? I was like, what the hell?
It wasn't Derek Metcalf swole, was it?
Dude looked like a damn linebacker out there, running out there.
That is impressive.
Yeah,
that really is impressive.
Definitely. I was like, when I seen that, I said, what the hell is this? But
that's
good stuff.
That's good, man.
Hey.
Yeah, so
we got some shooter work.
No, I mean, nah.
Oh, no?
Nah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I forgot to move it up. Yeah, I move it up. Yeah.
What y'all think about that World Baseball Classic so far?
I hate it. It sucks. I can't stand it.
I seen somebody scored 22 runs the other day.
Yeah, some of these teams just are
South
not
Korea
good.
beat somebody 22-2.
Yeah.
Some of these teams
they just can't field anybody.
Yeah. Like
I mean, but even that, it's like this whole, just put it back in the Olympics. I mean, the pride just isn't there for
some of these places, right?
Come on, man. They got to give the Cubans an opportunity to damn skip town wherever they at, so they can get over here and get into the league, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, speaking of Cubans, you see Randy Rosarena playing for Mexico?
Really?
Yeah.
Man, is that where he went and got his citizenship to
his
become
daughter's born there? Yeah. I'm like, how are you? What?
Yeah. So you know how that goes, man. You know.
But and then A-Rod paying for DR 1 year, it's a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah. Listen, man. I find it entertaining though, like to see how some of these guys just go all out. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's you ain't even getting spring training in, and there's been hella injuries already.
Yankees. Yeah.
Not just the Yankees though, but
the Yankees got a lot though.
Yeah, a lot of pitching went down. So but yeah, man.
Your boy IKF has played center field.
Hey, listen. If you want him to succeed, you know he ain't a shortstop. You know he isn't. So move him around and let him be that super utility guy.
Yeah, but you don't want him playing
more
than 10 games in the field.
No, but Bader's done. Bader has a oblique strain.
I know, that's my point.
And they never got a backup center fielder.
Right.
Never even got a left fielder.
Well, your boy's still there, Aaron Hicks. But that's my point. Yeah, he can't play more than 10 games.
Yeah, but I think that what they're gonna do is they're gonna put. I personally think they're just gonna move Judge back to center, They're gonna let Stanton play right field. Also, then on the days that Stanton ain't gonna play right, they're gonna move him over. They're gonna let Cabrera randomly play center field. They're gonna let Hicks play left pretty much consistently.
Stupid. You know what they should do? And I'm going to say this for the
Dominguez.
last time. These mother uffers
Dominguez
have been doing it for 30 years. Bring up somebody and let him play. You can you can hide him amongst the rest of the team.
bro. But
Jason Dominguez needs to be the starting left fielder for 160 games for the New York Yankees this year. I don't give a good goddamn what anyone says. What are they doing? You don't need a freaking Hall of Fame at every position. Put Jason Dominguez in left field and leave him there.
I think their fear.
What he hits.
I'm gonna tell you what I think their fear is, though. Right? They would love to get rid of Donaldson. Right? They're already gonna have. What's his name at short, Peraza. It's already. That seems like a done deal. Even though Volpe's killing it right now, but I think they're committed to Peraza starting shortstop this year. I think they're scared to have Cabrera, Peraza, and Dominguez all on the roster.
Well, Cabrera's. Well, hey, I don't give a shit.
I agree with you though.
He needs to be there.
He does. He's
work your way down from there.
Work your
way down from here.
20 years old. Been with the Yankees since he was 16. He's mashing too. And his first opportunity, and they're like, oh well, he's never played above A ball. Who cares? If he's mashing right now, he's seeing major league pitching. It's not like he's hitting. It's not like he's hitting the in the ninth inning and hitting home runs and getting hits. He's getting them early on. So that's it. I agree.
He should be up this year, and then Volpe next year. Just do it.
And then next year, if Volpe's really the shortstop of our future, we put Volpe at short, move Peraza to either third or second base, call it a freaking day. And we got our core all over again.
Don't understand it. And then after that, bring someone else up. Braves have been doing it for 30 years. I don't understand why teams don't do this. Well, the farm systems suck, but when you have good prospects or great prospects, this is what you got to do. And it keeps the payroll down.
Exactly. Rather than having Donaldson getting $25 million, you have a young
good for
kid
the Braves
getting $500,000.
Yep, it's great for the Braves in 2020. Bounce back, and he's up on a multi-year deal. The Braves said,
"See ya,
Austin Riley, go play." And what happened I'm sorry, that was in 2019. Josh Donaldson killed the ball, back and forth, great protection for Freddie the whole nine. 2020, Austin Riley comes up, it's good. End of 19, had him in left field in 2019 just for his bat. 2020 hit like shit, but they say, you know what? You're playing third base today. Playing like shit. You're playing third base today. Now look at him. Signed the richest contract in Braves history. These guys are going to fail at some point.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to just let it ride. Just let it go. Yankees don't want to do that. We need a Hall of Fame at every position. Jackasses.
I agree. I'm not mad at you. With that,
anyway,
I think we done.
We done.
I got to tell you before we go though. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Barred Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified. Tell your friends about us. Tell your friends' mamas. Tell their mamas' mamas. Yo, give us a chance. They will enjoy the show. Tell everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, sir.
If somebody likes sports, they're gonna enjoy our show.
And I know all y'all out there got social media. Spread the word.
Yes. And if you want to follow me, at It's LowRyda, right down there.
Wow, look who's still here. And she didn't say a comment to me about my Yankees rant.
Hey, what's up, coming out
Okay.
there? We kept it under an hour and 30 minutes.
We kept it for you.
Under 3 hours.
Yeah.
What? Girl, what's wrong with
Y'all
you?
Have a blessed week.
Oh, what's
Man,
what the
get-
hell?
get-
Caramel
get-
latte.
Getting religious on us.
Get
Yeah, she met
religious on us.
she met down Cowboy Willie Watts and he turned her
And
religious.
just turned out. Yeah. It's like, dang. You too, Carmel out there. Thanks for tuning in as always.
Yes. But yeah, thank you, Caramel Latte. Thank you, Boogaloo. Thank you, Pops. Thank you, Surfer J, Kinetic Flow, all of y'all.
Chili.
Chili, yes. Where the hell? I don't even see. Oh, there goes Chili's message. I was gonna say, where the hell?
I knew it. Here we go. Shut up, Louis.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Then,
proposed to be back next week.
thanks, Carmel Latte. Yeah, she'll be back next week. Thanks, Carmel Latte. Yeah, she'll be back next week.
Yeah. But yeah, thank y'all all again. Did you see that?
Oh, ish.
I'll have to tell him. I'll have to tell that guy.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to tell him.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
But on that note, let's
He's somewhere scooting booting.
Scooting booting.
fitting. He out there fitting.
Yeah, he
Scooting
fits
booting.
somewhere fitting.
Somewhere fitting. Scooting and booting.
But thank y'all all again. We do appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m.
And if the Bengals don't sign a safety or two by then, I'm going to go on a rant.
Ooh.
Best believe that.
Thank
Show
y'all
my
for
age.
tuning in.
See
Thank you
y'all
for
next
tuning
week.
in.
Peace.
Peace.